Good afternoon and welcome to your SMS Warriors News. We want to welcome everyone back to school and we hope you had a great spring break. Today is March 26th, 2018. My name is Neil.
And I'm Ashley.
And here are today's top stories.
Let's begin our news today with this week's Show Yourself question. But before we show you the question, we want to remind you about the following rules. Your first and last name, as well as your teacher's name, must be on your paper. No name equals no entry into the drawing for candy. You cannot have any help with the questions. No phones, no internet, no books. No help from your teacher. No help from anyone or anything.
The category for this week's question is science. Kilowatt is a unit to measure what? Again, kilowatt is a unit to measure what? Is it A, work, B, power, C, electricity, or D, current? Good luck.
We will pick up your answers after the Toddy Bell for 5th period and announce the winners on Thursday of this week. All winners will receive their prize during 4th period on Thursday.
As we continue this school year, we want to remind you to be brave. Believe in your potential, respect your school and community, always do what is right, visualize your success, and engage and excel in learning.
Now let's take a look at what is being served in the cafe on Tuesday, March 27th. Chicken and waffles with sweet potato fries. In addition to chicken and waffles, the cafe will also be serving pizza, salads, chicken sandwiches, subs, parfaits, warm chocolate chip cookies, and ice cream for your dining pleasure.
Now let's get our newsroom with Allison to see what we can expect from today's weather. Good afternoon, Allison.
Good afternoon, Ashley and Neil, and hello, Warriors. Now that we have returned from spring break, let's see what we can expect for our weather for today and the rest of this week. It looks like today is shaping up to be pretty nice. Our highs for today will top out at a very comfortable 75 degrees, under mostly sunny skies with a 13-mile-per-hour wind blowing in from the north-northwest. We do have a 30% chance of stray showers or two, but unfortunately most of the rain will stay along our coastline. Tonight, evening temperatures will drop to about 59 degrees. However, our skies should begin to clear and winds will subside quite a bit. Our extended forecast shows a warming trend throughout this week, with daytime highs climbing into the lower 80s to about 81 degrees by Wednesday, and then back up to 84 degrees by Friday. Our evening temperatures will also start to warm up, with evening lows only falling to the upper 60s to around 62 by Wednesday, and then 65 by Friday. We do have another storm system brewing in the Midwest that could bring us some much-needed rain by next week. But until then, enjoy your day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks for that weather update, Allison. Now let's go to Andrew in our newsroom for today's segment of This in History. Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Ashley and Neil, and hello, Warriors. On this day in history, March 26, 1804, President Thomas Jefferson attends a public party at the Senate and leads a diverse crowd in consuming an enormous loaf of bread dubbed the Mammoth Loaf. The giant bread was baked to go with the remnants of an enormous block of cheese. 2 years earlier, a group of Baptist women from Massachusetts had sent Jefferson a 1,200-pound hunk of cheese in gratitude for support of religious tolerance. The cheese, they said, illustrated Jefferson's claim that North America's superior natural resources would one day enable the U.S. to outstrip all of Europe in agricultural production. Early Americans' use of the descriptive term mammoth arose from the discovery of a giant woolly mammoth skeleton in New York in 1801. Jefferson, fascinated with the natural sciences, was a member of the American Philosophical Society and helped the organization raise funds to complete the archaeological project. Thomas Jefferson's Federalist opponents ridiculed the president's scientific side projects as frivolous in an attempt to embarrass the president. They dubbed the giant dairy product the Mammoth cheese. To the Federalists' surprise and disappointment, the general populace embraced the term with nationalistic zeal. Almost immediately, butcher shops and markets advertised mammoth-sized products from sides of veal to pumpkins, loaves, and bread. Now back to the news desk.
Attention all SMS lady singers. The Sanford Middle School Advanced Women's Chorus is a combination of an a cappella, show, and standard chorus music group. Mr. Shields is currently auditioning students for next year's group. If you think you have what it takes to be a part of this amazing group, stop by Mr. Shields' room 2104 for more information.
Not to be outdone by the ladies, Mr. Shields is also looking for real men to be part of next year's men's chorus. So if you think your voice and talents measure up to the task and are interested in joining the men's chorus group next year, please see Mr. Shields.
All track and field athletes, please return all uniforms to Coach Moye, Coach Jones, or Mr. Johnson by the end of this week. If your uniform is not returned, you will be charged with a $50 replacement fee and your awards can be withheld.
Also, we will have our track banquet after spring break on Thursday, March 29th. Please plan to attend. Awards and ribbons from the county meet will be given out at the banquet.
Warriors, please remember our school cell phone policy prohibits the use of cell phones anywhere on campus except the cafeteria and patio area during lunch. Once the morning bell rings, you must have your cell phones turned off and put away. Also, earbuds attached to a cell phone or other device are not allowed during school hours except during lunch. So please make sure you silence those cell phones and put your earbuds away before going to class.
Warriors, as we continue the fourth 9 weeks of this school year, now's the time to make changes that can affect your future. Have you developed your educational plan? Are you heading in the direction that help you achieve your goals? If not, what will you need different in order to achieve success? Now is the time to change your mindset about your future and make sure you measure up to expectations. Respect, success, and hard work can be your roadmap to achieving your future goals. And as always, remember to be brave to ensure that you have a great learning day.
Before we go, let's take a look at the snippet for today. Did you know that brown cows produce chocolate milk? Okay,